Let me break down that African American real quick, all right? Watch this, brother. 500 years ago, this Italian super Afrikaners, though African, named after them, Afrikaners, Africa. The world Italian map is 500 years ago. So American, make a recipe. African American. That's the name of two white people. They stole two continents in 1500. They ain't put that name on it. But watch this. I do everybody like this, brother. Read this. The same two guys. I know not disrespect you, brother. You can't be African American. Are you descended from two white men? Of course not. That's why I do everybody like that. That's in the 1500. Remember, 400 years later, 1988, right? I'm 14 years old in 88. He wasn't born, so you know how old you were, brother. The white people in 1988. Paid attention to that stuff, calling us African American. Wait a minute, brother. I was 14 years old, a freshman playing basketball. You mean to tell me you, his parents, our parents were older than our nationality? No. We can't be older than our nationality. You know what I mean? Right. Look at all these fireworks. Just name it half of it, man. Look at this black, land of black. Me and you got on black shirt. Look at our skin color. We all different shades of brown. They put that on the set. That's mental illness. Right. Why they kept changing American black? Okay, here it goes. We up here, American black. We're Cuba, West Indian, even Jamaica, men, ain't no about Jew. Okay, so we the Hebrew Israelites tribe of Judah. Okay, Shechem had 12 sons. All right, Reuben is the firstborn son. Benjamin is the baby who came out number 4. Also called American blacks came out of Judah. Okay, that's why I asked what's your race, what's your dad's race. I tell you that number 118. You are what your father is. The woman just carried the baby. This is a seed. I go put that seed in the ground. The woman is the soil. Bring up that tree. Right, you are what your father is. So all black, Latino, Native American people, because if a white, Chinese, Japanese, Arabs have a baby by a black, Latino, Native American woman, you think, oh no, he's black and white, no, he's Mexican and white. No, you are what your father is, not about color.
Right.
Yeah, to make it real quick. But man, you thought we were the same thing Africa. No, we're not the same people, man. Okay? There's still some people over there in Africa, they think they're African, but they're not. They all didn't come over her. You know what I mean? Right. Noah had 3 sons, okay? Japheth's the only son. He's not on her. He don't need to be on her. He's the father of the wife, 6 9 son on the beach. He probably needed. We come to the hill Shem. Shem had all them sons. Tori had Abraham. Most I grabbed Abraham, start my list with Abraham, Isaac. Isaac had Jacob and Esau. We came out of Jacob. Jacob had 12 sons. Who's so-called white people. They came out of Esau. Okay? Right. So here's the baby right here. Remember, it was 3 sons. Noah had 3 sons, 3 different nationalities. Ham is the baby son. Ham is the youngest son of Noah, the progenitor of the dark race, but not the Negro, Gypsy, Canaanite, living Ethiopia. They don't call themselves Africa. They know that white man stole that land. Call it Afrikaners, Africa. That land over there in the Bible is the land of Ham. They so-called Africans, Hamite. That's their father's land. We're from Jerusalem. We fled in the West Coast Africa for 70, 80 persecution to blend in with them. Right. Okay? And they sold our ass. Okay? It's 16, 19. Alright? You're right. So right, we're not the same. That's a stronghold on our people. They think we're the same. We're not. The Americans know we're the same. You know what I mean? So-called African. Alright? But did you know this was recorded in the Bible that we came over on slave ship? You know what? Because why they don't never teach us this? Because who own them churches? Huh? Because it's true. Right. Who walking around with our nationality? The Jewish people. You know, there's no ish on our name. Ish means pertaining to something that's not. Your shirt is black if you tell your wife be home at 2ish. You're acting girlish and a girl acting bullish. You know what I mean? Or we all 3 acting childish. That's pertaining to something that's not. Alright? They pay them black, Latino, Native American preachers and leaders in church to keep us in. But here you go. Watch this in there.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Right?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Say, Egypt. Moses is a Levi. So he'll be so-called Haitian. So you know he look like us. So he brought us out. Brother. I'm up here. Come on, brother. Hold on, brother.
I love you.
Okay. Brother, I'm here teaching, brother. You hold it, man.
Okay. I really got it.
Okay, let me.
I'll apologize.
You all right, brother? You all right, brother? But we don't do that. The white man's done. Just chill. I got you, man. I'm not mad, man. Here you go. So, right. Moses was a Levi, right? So he brought us out of Egypt. Who had us? Them Africans had us, okay? Not them white Hebrides talking like they did Egyptians. Okay, here going.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more
We
again.
never seen a homeland again, Jerusalem, okay? You ever look on the back of your dollar bill, you see that pyramid, that's Sodom and Egypt, okay? This is spiritual Sodom and Egypt. He said you're going back to Egypt again on ship. Remember, we walked out of Egypt, okay? We didn't need no ship. Go on.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies
To your enemies when we got out from ship 1619, all right?
for bondmen
Slave men,
and bondwomen,
slave woman,
and no man shall buy you.
nobody bought us out. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, none of them. Most I said, I'll put you in this position.
Right.
I'm the only one to get you out.
That's right.
Okay? We're his chosen people, the 12 tribes. Why nobody want to tell us, okay? They know who we are. They put in every February, they just show us this movie every year that we came over on ship and whatever. Well, why you can't tell us who we are?
Right.
That's the simple part. Okay? Right, because they know. We don't know,
That's
okay? Right. So African was selling Israelites to the whites. So that 400 years we built up this America, and we still here today from descendant. What that make us today, brother? 29. Right. They don't focus, man. They don't
This is the
focus.
book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29, verse 1.
Right.
These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
The who?
With the children of Israel.
Black.
With the children of
African
Israel.
American.
With the children of
Color.
Israel. With the children of
Slave.
Israel. With the children of
Nigga.
Israel.
So who is he talking to? The African was selling African was selling Israelites to the whites. 1619. Now we 400 years later, it's 2022.
Right.
We still there.
There's a lot I didn't know.
Hey, we didn't know either, brother.
Right.
Right. But hey, but you know what I'm saying? So that what that makes you today, brother.
I'm African American.
Wait, all right, no, good. Well, what did he say? Read it again.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
African.
With the children of
African
Israel.
American.
With the children of Israel.
Who he talking to? Who was us?
Children here.
There
That's
you go,
right.
brother.
Okay.
Yeah, hey man, we gotta get them strong goals. Hey, let me give you a video, man.
All right, bro.
All right, go to YouTube.
I ain't got my phone.
You want me to text it? This one.
Yeah, text it to
How much?
Exodus, chapter 31, verse 16. I mean 15. 6 days may work be done, but in the seventh is the Sabbath of rest, holy to the Lord. Whosoever doeth any work in the Sabbath day, he shall surely be put to death. Wherefore, the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath, to observe the Sabbath throughout their generations, for a perpetual covenant.
Right, so 6 days work to be done. That's Sunday all the way up to Friday, so we can't be buying and selling today.
Right.
Okay, he talking about the children of Israel, all right? So no buying, no selling, no working, no nothing. This is the rest day. You probably be watching the video or reading the Bible. It's a rest day, right? So we can't be cooking either, man. There you go.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 35, verse 2. I'm sorry, 2. 6 days shall work be done, but in the seventh day there shall be to you an holy day, a Sabbath of rest to the Lord. Whosoever doeth work therein shall be put to death. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the seventh day.
Right, just 1 and 5. Right, so no cooking. You still can eat, man. No fire, no microwave, no oven, no air frying. Right, so you still eat cereal, eat turkey sound, anything without no fire. This last night, brother, you run.
This is
Go.
Genesis chapter 1, verse 5.
This when Sabbath started. Go ahead.
And God called the light day, and darkness he called night, and evening and the morning were the first day.
Evening and the morning was the first day. So soon as it get dark, brother, boom, it's Sunday. It can't be no Sunday at no 12 a.m.
Right.
All right, that's Daniel 7:25. They think to change time.
That's right.
Okay, right. So every day, the Sabbath is one day, but it's evening to evening every day. That's when the new day starts.
Right.
So when Friday come back around, soon as it get dark around 9, boom, it's the Sabbath all the way up to day.
I got you, bro.
All right, hey man, just watch the video.
Send
They're gonna
that
take
to
it.
me.
I'm gonna send it to you, brother. All right.
Thank you, though, for that lesson.
Hey, all praise to the Most High.
Praise to the Most High.
Boom, boom,
Y'all
boom.
got any plan for this?
We got video.
Now what he
I
say?
ain't got no video or nothing, bro. I can't even get it. I ain't even I'm here. I'm from here, but I ain't from here.
You got a phone?
Yeah.
We can give it to you on your phone. That way it can help you out.
Yes, sir. Come on over here, brother. Now leave that cigarette. Leave that cigarette.
I'm not, it ain't even lit.
Well, it should
I
be.
really know better.
It should be the trash.
Should be with me
Wait,
now.
no. 1 Corinthians 3:16. We gotta talk about that first.
I gotta talk about a lot of things. Because I already know what the world out here doing to me. I already know what the people set up my destruction.
Okay.
But
Well,
God is good.
well. Then why you got the white man cigarette?
Because I got
That
it
ain't,
in my head.
that ain't the Most High.
Yeah.
So you can't be saying God is good if you got the white man cigarette. Watch this. Hear this, brother.
This the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 3, verse 16.
Right.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of God?
Say it again.
Ye are the temple of God.
Boy.
And that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you.
Right. It
So
dwells in
with
you, brother.
anything you put in the temple of yourself, that gonna be of God. So you don't put nothing
Roll,
in the temple.
roll.
Come on now.
Verse
Come
17.
on, preach to me.
If any man defile the temple of God,
Say it again.
if any man defile the temple of God,
Uh-huh.
him shall God destroy. For the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are.
Right.
I got to be a temple of God if I want to be holy. So I would never put this in here. But if I
Well,
know
throw
I'm putting it in.
throw the
Give me-
cigarette
give me-
away.
Come on, dog.
Throw the cigarette
Come on,
away, brother.
My brother. God is a forgiving God.
Well, then throw it away then. No, brother, don't throw it here.
No,
Hey,
I'm
man.
gonna let you throw it away from me.
I don't smoke it. Throw it
I
away.
ain't gonna, I'm gonna smoke.
Okay. Give me this Amos 9 and 10. Yeah, Amos 9 and 10. Quick.
Nah, I'm just, hey.
Amos
don't think
9 and
I
10,
know-
man.
They don't think I know the Bible.
Yeah.
I know the Bible, brother.
Go ahead.
This the book of Amos,
9 and
chapter
10.
9, verse 10.
Right?
Slide.
Where's your ass?
All the sinners of my people shall die by
Say
the
it again.
sword. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
Go on.
Which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
Right. So all my people are going to die by the sword, man. They don't want to keep the commandments.
God said, two.
Verse 11.
Might be.
In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old, that they may possess the remnant of Edom, and of all the heathen, which are called by my name, saith the Lord that doeth this. Plain.
Oh, man.
Gotta let the cigarette go, brother.
God bless you, brother. God loves everybody. God is love. You ain't preaching love, you ain't of God. Read the Bible again.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13.
Bring it out.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
No, he loved everybody.
He hated.
No, he loved everybody.
He hated. I knew he was coming over here. I seen it as soon as he was like, just coming over here, come to scoff.
Cut from the skull. Right. What up, brother?
All right, what you gentlemen talking about?
Okay, what's your race? What's your dad's race?
I'm a black person.
Oh, you
Y'all
black?
filming us? Ah,
Come here. Let me show you that black, what you just said. So you the land of black. Black is not nationality. That's meant through Elder.
okay.
Like, my shirt is black. Are you saying color my shirt, brother?
No.
No, they put that on us in the 60s, right?
It's 1960,
Yes, sir.
little 80, little 1940.
Right.
I wasn't back in those days, but I can tell you some things.
No, brother. I mean, we need to get away from them bywords. These things, what they taught us, ain't worth nothing. All right. Okay, so let's get down to it. So, you ever call yourself African American?
Now, mainly I just call myself, I'm a human being. I'm
No,
alive.
no, brother.
White man called me African American. White man gave me that name Africa.
Hey,
Okay.
that's the name of two white men.
Right.
Africa.
Well, I understand.
They the
Okay.
true African
White man
man.
done took
Right.
us from my motherland.
Right, right,
Brought me over here.
right.
Brought my roots.
Check it out, brother. Okay, well, this is your real nationality because you're not a human race. You got a race. American blacks, us three are some American blacks, we Judah, West Indian, Jamaican, Benjamin, Haitian, Levi, we're the real Jews.
Right.
So we're not a Hebrew race. You're a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Alright? Not no human race. Jacob had 12 sons, brother. Alright? Reuben firstborn, Benjamin is the baby, came out number 4. Alright? Alright, we the house of Judah, and they the house of Israel. We all Hebrew Israelites. All right. So we're not from Africa. Africa, we not the same people. All right. We came from.
These two cultures working together.
But you said again.
Ain't these two cultures working together?
Well, let's find out in the Bible. Let's find out in the Bible. Would you agree that we came over on slave ships?
Yeah.
Okay, because check it out. Moses was a Levi, so he didn't so-called Haitian today. He brought us out of Egypt. All right. Who had us? Them damn dirty sticky apples.
Right.
Okay. Right. So watch this. Watch this. Watch what
You want 68?
Moses. Huh?
You want 68?
Yeah, 68.
All right. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Right.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Right. Remember, we walked out of Egypt. All right. We didn't need no ship. The Most High told Moses through the Most High, he said, hey, y'all don't keep these laws, statutes, commandments. Y'all going back to Egypt again on ship. Look at America. On your dollar bill, you'll see that pyramid and that eye. This is Sodom and Egypt again.
That's right.
All right.
You said it's on the dollar.
Yeah, back to your dollar bill, brother. Go ahead and look at it, brother. You know what I'm saying?
I
You see it? Okay. All right, brother. So, right, this is Sodom and Egypt again, right?
see. Why they got an eye there?
This is Sodom in Egypt. The
So
symbolic.
we help build the pyramids.
Yeah. In the book of Exodus.
Hold on, brother. Let's stay focused. Let's stay focused.
I see that.
Let's stay focused. We're going to read it over again. Let's do it.
Do it again.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Uh-huh.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
We're ships, okay? All right. Go on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We ain't seen no homeland again, Jerusalem. We're not from Africa. We fled the west coast of Africa 70 AD from the Roman persecution, okay? All right? That's our homeland, all right? So go ahead.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
Who's your enemies, brother? 1619, we came off them ships. Who's your enemy? Who you were sold to? African was selling African. African was selling Israelites
Right.
to the white. So who's your enemy? You're talking about your enemy, brother. All right, go on.
For bondman
Slave man,
and bondwoman,
bondwoman.
and no man shall buy you.
Like it means slave woman, and no one should buy it. Okay, nobody bought us out. Martin
Right.
Luther King. Okay, Malcolm X, none of them. Because most I say, if I put you in a position, I'm the only one can get you out.
Right.
Okay, so now back to the story. Africa was selling Africans. African was selling Israelites to the whites.
Right.
So 1619, we built up this America 400 some years ago,
That's
and we
right.
still the descendants of them today,
Right.
2022. What that makes you, brother? Read
It's the book of Deuteronomy.
I'm a lost culture.
Oh, here, listen, brother.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
No, human race,
With the children of Israel.
lost race,
With the children of Israel.
human race.
With the children of Israel.
Who is he talking to? Who's he talking to, brother? Pay attention. Go ahead. Go
It's the
ahead.
book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29, verse 1. These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
Who again?
With the children of Israel.
Who again?
With the children of Israel.
Who is he talking to?
The children of Israel.
So Africa was selling Israelites to the white.
Right.
So you're a descendant from 400 years ago. So what that makes you right now, brother?
I'm still a descendant from 400 years ago.
But who are you? We just said it.
Children.
Say it.
Children of Israel.
That's right.
Children of Israel.
Hey man, I gotta go, y'all. I'm at work. I'm trying to get
Well,
a job, but I
let me
enjoy
give you-
hearing it.
Well, let me give you a video. Y'all can watch it when y'all get home. Street
You
video.
got video?
Yeah, go to y'all YouTube. Go to y'all YouTube. It's
You got a
free.
phone? You got a phone?
You got.
You got a phone?
Yeah.
Card or anything?
Yeah.
Are you African?
Yeah, you got a piece of paper.
What tribe you?
What you write it?
Huh? But I'm saying, but you are African, right? So African. What tribe you from over there?
You need to make a bucket.
Oh, I am.
Okay, watch these videos, brothers. Okay. Give me a commandment. Let them release. Okay. I want y'all to watch these videos. Okay. You know I work. Who knew I worked at YouTube? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, it's on you still. Let me hear it.
This the book of Exodus, chapter 31, verse 15. 6 days may work be done, but in the seventh is the Sabbath of rest.
Hold on, pay attention, brother. Pay attention.
Holy to the Lord. Whosoever doeth any work in the Sabbath day shall surely be put to death. Verse 16. Wherefore the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath to observe the Sabbath throughout their generations for a perpetual covenant.
Right. So it means 6 days you gotta work. Sunday all with the Friday.
Right.
So this is a Sabbath. You can't be buying and selling, going to the store. You can't be working. You say
Right.
you're going back to work. You can't be working. You should be watching the video. Okay, reading about getting built up. This is a rest day.
Right.
He's talking to the 12 tribe children of Israel, okay? All right?
Yeah.
So you can't be cooking either, but here you go.
This the book of Exodus, chapter 35, verse 3.
Right?
Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day.
Right. So that means no air fryer, no barbecue grill, no stove. All right, you still can eat, man. You still can
Oh,
cereal, you know, turkey sandwich, anything without fire. Okay?
You said what food?
They bone food.
No, well, you can't be cooking no
grease.
noodles,
And
no noodles, and put it in the fire, turn on the hot water,
Seasons and-
trying to,
Right.
that's form of cooking, okay? All right, so you can't do that. So when the Sabbath start? This is when the Sabbath start.
Okay,
this last
what
one.
is Roots and Kuta Kinte?
Now let's finish this.
Yeah.
This
Finish
the book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 5. And God called the light day.
No. Pay attention, man. No, you all right. You all right.
You good.
I want you to pay attention.
I can hear it talk.
Genesis 1 and 5. And God called the light day, and darkness he called night. In the evening and the morning were the first day.
So the evening and the morning was the first day. So soon it get dark, boom, it's Sunday. Can't be Sunday at no 12 a.m., okay? All right? That's Daniel 7:25. They think to change times, okay?
Right.
All right? So Sabbath just one day, but evening in the evening, every day is a new day.
Right.
In the evening, all right?
That's right.
That's
So Friday, when Friday come back around, boom, it's the Sabbath. You got that, sister? All the way up to today. After the sun go down, then we can go in there and buy and sell.
Right.
All right. So you got 6 days to buy and sell, do all, man, one day. All right.
One
No,
day.
no cooking, no cleaning. All right. No washing, no dishes.
Right.
You just chill.
Right.
rest.
Enjoy
Rest.
the Lord day.
Enjoy the Lord's day. All right.
Hey, let me ask you guys. Now, where are y'all located at here in this city?
What you mean? We everywhere.
Right.
Where y'all come out from?
No, brother. We go out from city to city to go teach our people.
Right.
We
Y'all
live-
ain't
we-
got no base headquarters or nothing like that?
No. We ain't got no school or nothing, but we out here. But get built up. You got the videos.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
them brothers.
Let me
and
get
them
to
brothers.
the video.
Yeah, them brothers. You know what I'm saying?
I enjoyed that.
Right.
Yeah.
All praise.
That put some sense to me.
All right.
Okay, I waved at everybody on there. No,
Wow.
I was here.
Watch the videos,
Yeah.
brother. All right.
Okay.
All right, brother.
Y'all.
What's your race? What's your dad's race, sister?
Huh?
What's your race and what's your dad's race? Black. Let's see where black is.
Right.
Okay, sister. There you go. Land of black. Black is not nationality. Oh, you black, sister. No, you're not. Look, that's mental illness.
I don't know.
Okay. That's black in 1960. Your shirt is black. All right. Ain't your head wrap as black as you same color, y'all? Exactly. All right. So you ever call yourself African American, sister?
Yeah.
Watch this, sister. 500 years ago, right? It's Thai Europe. See, Afrikaans stole African name. Nothing. Afrikaans, Africa. World Thai map. 500 years ago, stole American, make a recipe. African American. That's the name of 2 white men. All right. They stole 2 continents in the 1500s. They put their name on us, okay? That name came 400 years later. But before I break that down, read that, sister, because I know it's fair enough to disrespect you. Because I know better you're not going to agree with it, sister.
Right.
You can't be African American. Are you
Right.
descended from 2 white men?
No.
And you ain't black either, right?
Right.
Right, all right. Now, when you're around 1988, you look young, sister.
89.
Okay, we'll come back to you. Y'all wasn't born yet, all right?
Okay.
I was. It's me and your parents and his parents. Right? Watch that. 1988, the white people paid Jesse Jackson, started calling us African American. Wait a minute, I'm 14 years old playing basketball and freshman. So you mean to tell me and y'all parents, we're older than our nationality?
Wow.
You can't be. Now, let's go back to you. So, your fake nationality, when you was born, coming out the hospital, getting African American put on your birth certificate,
Right.
it was 1 year older than you. Your fake nationality can't be 1 year older than you
Wow.
and 6 years older than him.
Right.
Right.
Okay? 6, 7, right.
Right.
So, why they kept changing our name? Look at all these bad words, sister.
Right.
Okay? Right. Let's get down to it, sister. All right. Here you go at the top. American Black, we're Jew. The West Indian Jamaican Pins, the Haitian Levi, us three with the real Jews. Okay, so you're Hebrew Israelite from tribe of Judah. All right, check the 12 sons. Reuben's firstborn. Benjamin's the baby out of became our number 4. So-called American Black, African American, whichever you want to call, came out of Judah. Okay? All right, but you are with your father. Never asked about your mom. Okay? Peggy come with your father. You are with your father. If I want to know about your mom, what's her dad? You can't get around.
Right.
See that? That making sense? All right, let's move on to the next one. Okay? So you think you're African? Well, Noah had 3 sons, right?
Yeah.
All right, the oldest son is not on her. He don't need to be on her. He's the father of wife and 6 eyes among the people, the Polynesian, okay? We come to Shem, the middle son. All right, he has 3 sons, 3 different nationalities, right? All right, Shem had an oldest son. You know, Tori had Abraham. Most I grab Abraham. I'm gonna start my list with Abraham had Isaac. Isaac had Jacob. Jacob had the 12 sons, all right? So Isaac had Jacob and Esau. Esau had so-called white people. They came out of him. So Ham, the baby. Ham is the youngest son of Noah, the men of the dark race, and the Negro, but the Egyptian cannot live in Ethiopia. Man, they know not the same people. Man, I'm part of South Africa. I just showed you that white guy stole that land. See, Africana. Africana's Africa. That land over there, Africa is the land of Ham. That's their father's land. So them so-called Ham is their father. They Hamites. We're Israelites. Okay? This making sense?
Yeah.
Right. So we're not the same people, sister. Just trying to make it, short and sweet. All right? But anyway, would you agree that we came over on slave ships? Wait,
I don't know.
Wait a minute, sister.
I don't know.
Okay. All right, check it out. Check it out, sister. Now, don't they put it in our face every year in February?
Yeah.
What do they call it? Black History Month?
Black History Month.
Right. Now, they show that to us every year. All right. But they tell how we got beat, raped, and all that. Well, why the hell you can't tell us our name?
Right.
That should be the easy part, right?
Right.
Okay. If you send your kid to school, kindergarten, first thing you should be learning is what? His name, right?
Yeah.
How you spell your name, right? Right. So that's the same way with the churches. Why the churches don't do that? Okay? If we're going to read out the Bible and show you this in there, why they're not going to do it? I just want to make you think, okay?
Yeah.
Now watch this. Listen to this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With ships, okay? Egypt. Egypt means bondage, okay? All right? So we walked out of Egypt.
Right.
Moses, he's a Levite, so he'll be so-called Haitian today. So you know what he looked like us. He brought all us out of Egypt, all right? We walked out of Egypt. He told him, hey, y'all keep my law, statute, commandments. Y'all going back to Egypt.
Right.
Again, on ship. This is, look on the back of your dollar bill. You see that pyramid and that eye, right? This is Sodom and Egypt. All right, the spiritual Sodom and Egypt again, okay? All right? Say you're gonna go going on ships, okay? So anyway, watch this.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We ain't seen our homeland again, Jerusalem. We fled in the West Coast of Africa, 70 AD from the Roman persecution.
That's right.
We're not from Africa, okay? Right. Everybody got homeland besides us. All right? 12 tribes. But anyway, go on.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Ooh, who's your enemy, sister? In 1619, when we got from ships, Africa was selling Africa was selling Israelites
That's
to the white.
right.
Who's waiting for us? Huh? Who did we was selling? Who we was sold to? Who was, huh? Right. You ain't gotta be scared to say it, sister.
Right.
Okay? Right. Go on.
For bondmen
Slave man
and bondwoman,
and bondwoman.
and no man shall buy you.
Anybody buy us out? No. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. Right? Most I said, I'll put you in a position. I'm on one to get you out. Okay? So, 1619, Africa was selling Israelites to the whites. 400 years later, we built up this place. All right, 2022. We stood here and then went back home.
Right.
We've been over 500 years.
That's
So what that makes me and you today and him? Read it. No, sister. Pay attention. Africans selling Israelites to the whites.
Right.
We built up America 400 years.
That's right.
All right. So what that make us? We the descendant from the Israelites. All right. I'll say it again. African was selling Israelites to the whites in 1619. We came off the ship. We wasn't African. Why did they want us to read? Right. They beat our language. We were speaking Hebrew, the Paleo Hebrew. Right. Now they whipping us. Nah, your name is Toby.
Right.
Cedric, okay? But listen, watch this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
These are the words of the covenant, which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
Black.
With the children of
African
Israel.
American.
With the children
Slave.
of Israel. With the children of
Nigger.
Israel. With the children of Israel.
Who is he talking to? Watch this. Listen again.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
These are the words of the covenant, which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
Who?
With the children of Israel.
Who?
With the children of Israel.
One more time.
With the children of Israel.
No, who is he talking to?
Right.
Children of Israel. Right.
Oh, praise.
Oh, praise. So Africa was selling Israelites to the whites
Right.
when we came off them boats, right?
That's right.
So who are you now? You're right, Israelite.
Right.
You're Israel. Plain.
Most high.
With the Most High. You see that? Right, sister. So you're an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. God's chosen people. Okay? Never heard that before?
No.
Well, that's what we are here for. These strongholds on us. You know what I'm saying? Same concept. Now, paying tithes, and when the last time you been to church? Keep it real.
I've been doing watching it online, streaming online. So
What?
since this been going on, I had to step foot in the actual church.
Okay. All right. So, why you never heard this in church? Huh? You don't know? Okay. Well, that's what we're here for, sister. Okay. Right. Because what you hear in church, if you don't mind me asking, God love everybody.
Right.
Y'all need to pay y'all tithes
Yeah.
and all that. Huh?
Yep.
What if we come out the Bible and show you something different? Because I want you to, say for example, I'm going to use an analogy. This is your brother and I'm your cousin. Somebody took $20 out your purse. You trying to figure out was it him or me? I'm saying no, I didn't take it. He's saying no. All right? So you need an answer.
Right.
It's the same concept. Well, why they ain't coming out that Bible? We want to come out the Bible. So now you need to look and think like, wait a minute, these brothers coming out the Bible. They the Most High taught.
Right.
Why they not doing that? You trying to figure out, who lying to you? Is that making sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's start out with this. Let's go to Deuteronomy 1:1.
Gotcha.
All right. You got time to stay, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I gotta go get my little ones.
Hold on, sister. All right. I got a question to ask you. Go to Deuteronomy 1:1.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, how long would it take you to watch your service in church online?
Over an hour.
Exactly, and you ain't learned a damn thing, and we just asked for 10 minutes.
Right.
All right, I'm not asking for no 20 or 30, okay?
Right.
10 minutes, all right? We can do some things in 10 minutes.
Right.
All right?
Ain't that the truth?
10 minutes. Is that cool? Yeah, what?
Put the time on.
Yeah, it's 4:28, so 4:38, you out of here. Go ahead, watch
This is
this.
the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1.
You gonna give us that 10 minutes, right? All right, watch this.
These be the words of Moses. It's like, these be the words of Moses. It's like, these be the words
All right.
which Moses spake unto the children, unto all Israel. So
He's speaking to all of us, right? All right. Are you above everybody in the world? Are you below everybody? Are you equal to everybody? Okay. Well, let's see what the Most High say about you.
this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6.
It's like it. And I want you to remember everything. It's like, wait a minute, they ain't coming out to. They ain't coming out the Bible in this church house. Okay. Right. This is what we're gonna break the stronghold from them and out here with the Most High. Go on.
It's like, this is Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6.
Uh-huh.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Well, hold on. It's like it. You're holy to the Most High. The 12 tribes. Okay. We're separate from them other nations.
Right.
Okay. Right. Holy and Kadash. All right. Right. So we're separate from them. All right. Hold on. Go on. You keep going.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
All right. He's special people to himself. All right.
above all people that upon the face
No,
of the
she's
earth.
equal to them.
Above all people that upon the face of the earth.
Above, sister. Okay? Not equal to them.
Right.
From 2 on down. All right? Watch what he say.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 14, verse 2.
Uh-huh.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. And the Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself. Above all the nations that are upon the
No,
earth.
she's equal.
Above all the nations that are upon the
No,
earth.
she's equal to 2 on down.
Above all the nations that are upon the earth.
Sister, you're above all nations.
Right.
Okay? All right, go Joel 2 and 27.
Gotcha.
Okay? All right. Sorry, no, you want to go to the New Testament. We're going to go to it.
That's
Okay?
right.
All right, but at the same time, I mean, you were in the house, you were watching the movie, right? You already seen the first beginning of it, and I'm just walking in, and half of the movie's almost over. Half of the movie means, okay, you start a New Testament, okay? Well, I don't know what the hell going on in the first beginning.
Right.
Right. So I need to start from the first movie. I need to go in the Old Testament, go all the way to the New Testament.
Right.
All right. Same concept with the movie. You already watched the beginning of the movie, so now I need to say, hey girl, I need to watch this beginning. You already know what's going on. I don't. Go ahead.
This is the book of Joel, chapter 2, verse 27.
It's like it. Who is the God of? Is he the God of these 18 nations or just these 12? Well, let's find out.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel,
In the midst of us, all right?
and that I am the Lord your God, and none else, and my people shall never be
You
ashamed.
hear that? Most I said, most I being bold, all right? I'm the God of Israel and none else. And my people should never be ashamed.
Right.
See, the other nations, man, I can tell them all. You got nothing to do with our God. All right? And tell them to show me in that Bible. All right? So watch this. Go to Psalm 147 and 19. All right? Now, we're going to see what he say about these other nations now. All right?
All right, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 147, verse 19.
Right?
He showeth his word unto Jacob, his,
Go ahead, brother.
his statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
12 tribes. All right? We got his law, statute, commandments. Right?
Verse 20.
Here you go.
He have not dealt so with any nation.
Say it again.
He have not dealt so with any nation.
No, he dealt with the...
No, he have not dealt so with any nation.
Yeah.
And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord.
Most I said I never dealt with any other nation.
Right.
Okay? Then you say he's the God of everybody. Well, you just seen that. He's the only God of Israel. He keep telling you. We just showed you this one time. And you said we was all equal. Well,
Right.
he said we was above.
Right.
So in your mind, you should be thinking, wait a minute, the church ain't bringing out this, okay? All right? We're going to still stay on the mother nation. Isaiah 40 and 15.
Gotcha.
That's what he said about these on 2 on down, okay? All right? He's not dealing with them. All right? Go on.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 40, verse 15.
Right?
Behold, the nations are as a drop of a bucket,
Like a drop, little drop,
and are counted as the small dust of the valley.
like a little dust. Ain't nothing. Go ahead.
Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing.
Little thing. Here you go.
Verse 17. All nations before him are as nothing.
Say that again.
Are as nothing.
Go ahead.
And they're counted to him less than nothing in vanity.
Where's vanity, sister? Worthless.
Right.
Google it. It's worthless. They ain't worth it. Now go to 2nd Eclesiastes 54.
Gotcha.
Look what he said about the other nations. Okay? You all right, brother? So, yeah, no, you all right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 54.
Uh-huh.
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
We all come out of Adam, the whole 18 nations, okay? Go on.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
He chosen the 12 tribes, okay?
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord. Behold, it's like, because thou hast made us the world for our sakes.
The world was made for us, okay? Right. We supposed to be at the top. We down at the bottom. We the tail. They the head, okay? Deuteronomy 28:1, okay? Right. We didn't get that. We got the Deuteronomy 28:15 on down. All the curses, Black, Latino, Native American. Go on.
Verse 56. As for the other people,
Yeah.
which go ahead.
He's the other people. 2 on down, 18. Go on.
Which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing.
Say it again.
They are nothing.
Go on.
But be like unto spittle.
Where is spittle, sister? Look, sister.
Spit on.
Spit.
and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Right, here we go. Well, watch what he called these two on down. Go on.
And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen.
These what?
These heathen.
These what?
These heathen.
These what?
These heathen.
Go on.
Which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us and to devour us.
And they lord over us every day.
Right.
Then we gotta go to work for them, and they low paying ass job.
Right.
So they devour us, and they follow you in the store, see
Right.
if you're gonna steal. Okay, we got our hoodie on. We gotta take our hoodie off when we go in the store, take our hands out of pocket. But the white, the Chinese, the Arab, they can do that.
Right.
You see that?
Yeah.
Right. Why is they not teaching this? Why are they not coming out this church?
Right.
You see that? Now we finna go to the New Testament. Okay? Right. I still got time on the clock. All right. I got 3 minutes. Matthew 1:21.
All right. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 1, verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus.
Right. Call his name Jesus, okay? All right, because everybody thinking, oh, man, he come to do his own thing. He ain't come to do what the Most High said. Well, let's find out. Go on.
For he shall save his people.
Who?
His people from their sins.
Who is his people? Okay, but now they say people. It's going to go to Matthew 2:6.
All right.
So it's going to get more specific now. You don't need my help. Go ahead.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 2, verse 6.
Right.
And thou, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, art not the least among the princes of Judah. For out of thee shall come a governor that shall rule my people Israel.
See that? That governor is so-called Jesus, but his name is Yahweh Shai. That J was been in 1632.
Right.
We was in slavery, sister, doing this when they was making that crap on up. Okay? Right. Tell me his name, Jesus, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Right. But anyway, go ahead.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 5.
Okay.
These 12 Jesus sent forth.
Oh, Slocky. I want you to pay real attention, all right? All right. Say that again.
These 12 Jesus sent forth.
Now, he sent forth the 12 apostles, all right? He sent them forth. Go on.
And commanded it them, say, go not into the way of the Gentiles.
That who?
Not into the way of the
The
Gentiles.
Gentiles is 2 and 18 on down. 2 all the way down to 18. Go on.
And into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not.
Enter you not.
But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Okay. Right. Go to Matthew 15 and 24. All right. So, he coming for the Israelite. But let's see, is he dealing with them other nations? Okay, who is this? All right, a Canaanite. All right, it's a woman. That's the so-called African. All right, they're going to meet each other. She's a Canaan, from the land of Canaan. Right. Go ahead.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 15, verse 22. And behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast.
So-called African woman, they meeting each other, all right?
And cried unto him, saying, have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David. My daughter is grievously vexed with the devil.
Right, she had a devil on her. He wanted to get it off, right?
But he answered her not a word.
But he answered her not a word. Okay? Right. So how does it be the same people? How is he coming for everybody? You know what I mean? Right. See, they just switched the names up. This is what you know him by right here. But you in the Bible, this is what you know him about. Okay? Right. You see how the names got changed? All right. Anyway, go on.
And his disciples came and besought him, saying, send her away, for she cried after us.
Hey, you see what the disciples said? Get her, send her away. She crying after us. Now, remember we just read you in Matthew 10 and 5, okay? He sent forth his apostle. So he told them, don't go on the way to the Gentile. So they already know not to deal with this heathen woman. Okay? Right. So they already know. All right? So they already saying, he said, send her away, send her away. But look what he told them.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Right. I'm only sent for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Who's the house of Israel? All right. Now, who's the lost sheep? What's the lost sheep? No. What's the lost sheep? Right. What's the lost sheep? No. I'm only sent for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Right. Because what you called yourself when you first came up with it. No, you said, no, you know what you called yourself when you came up with it.
Oh, African.
Right. You know what I mean? I think you said black first.
Black, I said black first.
But still, you all right, sister. That's a lost sheep.
Right.
Black, African American, Mexican, Guatemala, Chile. All right, Native American. Hell, we all got white names.
Right.
Right.
All right. So right. So I got one more question. Did you hear that in church? Why you not going to hear that in church? Huh?
They ain't reading the right.
No,
Are
sister.
you reading the right thing?
No, sister. No. They going around the scriptures. Okay? All right. Say, for example, y'all two up here talking and I'm coming to the store. This is another analogy. I owe you some money. I'm like, oh no, I'm going to the other store. Well, they going around the scripture. Well, all this, in the scriptures, they're not going to say Israel. We just give you the sincere milk where it say Israel. All right? We going there where it's not going to say Israel all the time. But that's when you got to keep the law, statute, commandment if you want desire wisdom.
Right.
All right? Right. So we just give you this sincere milk, sister, to show you that who you are in the Bible. Not these bywords, so-called Black, Latino, Native Americans, okay? Right. Same concept. Y'all don't know who y'all enemy is, all right? Y'all know them right here. All right? So, Act 5 and 31.
Gotcha.
Act 5 and 29, start 29. So, who he died for?
Us.
Who was us? All right? Hey, it's 441, sister. And I'm going to give you this last one, all right?
This is the book of Acts,
So,
chapter.
hold on. It's like, who he died for? Say that? You sure? Okay, well, let's find out.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God rather than men.
Right, same concept. You see what you're doing, sister? You online, listen to them church. So we rather obey God rather than man. So we don't listen to what the Most High say come out this book. Not what your church online telling you God love everybody. Pay your tithes if you want to make it to heaven, and etc. Pray over that pork, okay? Shrimp, crab, and lobster, etc. Okay? So we rather obey God rather than man, okay? Don't come out here. We ain't talking about you. Don't come out here with that BS.
Right.
God love everybody, but you can't show me.
Right.
All right, go on.
This is the book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 30. The God of our fathers raised up Jesus, who you slew and hanged on the tree. Verse 31.
There you go, sister.
Him have God exalted with his right hand to be a prince and a savior, to give repentance to Israel.
No, everybody.
To Israel.
Everybody.
To Israel.
No, she want to know everybody.
No, to Israel.
To Israel. Go on.
And forgiveness of sins.
See that, sister? So, what do you think about this? What you going to take out of this? That's what I want to know. What are you going to take out of this, what you just heard? Because keep in mind, you gave me more than 10, through the Most High, you gave me more than 10. Yeah, you gave me 13 minutes, right? So, you listened to that church for then an hour and a half, if I ain't mistaken, you said. But you ain't even learned that. How the hell you going to learn all this in 13 minutes?
Right.
And in an hour or something, you ain't learned nothing.
Right.
Is this, you understand?
Yeah.
Right. So what you should be doing now? What's the goal now? I'm going to help you out. You don't be lost. Okay?
No, need to know more about where I come from.
There you go, because we're finna give you a video. Okay? Alright? Go to your YouTube. Alright? Get the commandments. Now that's where you should be at home, watching the videos, pulling your Bible out. Now you finna get fed, okay?
Right.
Most High will.
That's how I will.
Right. I'm gonna put the videos as part of YouTube, sister. Yeah, we got the trash too. All right, good. No, good. What's that? Everything good. We know we got to take the atomic bomb got to last, right? Cause that might ruffle some feathers. You know what I mean? All right, go ahead and get you. Yeah, YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna read you this.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 31, verse 15.
Ooh, that sun came out.
All praises. 6 days may work be done, but in the seventh is the Sabbath of rest, holy to the Lord. Whosoever doeth any work in the Sabbath day, he shall surely be put to death. Wherefore the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath to observe the Sabbath throughout their generations for a perpetual covenant.
Right. So you can't be buying and selling today, all right? You got 6 days of work, Sunday all up to Friday.
Right.
So no buying and selling today. This is a rest day. You should be watching the video, open up your Bible, okay? All right? No more of that, sister. He talking about the children of Israel, okay? All right? Your church is not going to tell you that.
Right.
Right. You know what I mean? Because you already seen, you've been up here for 13 minutes and see what you got, right? But anyway, so no cleaning up, all right? So you can still take a shower, you can take, brush your teeth, okay? No If no trash, no wash, no dishes, no cleanup, no survival work. Okay. All right. So you can't cook either. But here you go.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 35, verse 3.
Uh-huh.
Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations upon the Sabbath day.
Uh-huh. So no cooking, like I said, but you still can eat. All right, you can eat turkey sandwiches, cereal, anything with no fire.
Right.
So no microwave, no stove, no barbecue. Don't be trying to put no noodles in a bowl and turn the hot water on in the sink, because somebody tried to say that. All right. So yeah, you can't do that. It's a form of cooking. All right, air fryer. It's just for one day, sister.
Right.
Now, all right, this is the last one.
Genesis 1 and 5.
This is when the Sabbath starts, sister.
And God called the light day, and darkness he called night, and evening and the morning were the first day.
Evening and the morning was the first day. So soon as it get dark, sister, boom, it's Sunday. It
Right.
can't be Sunday no 12 a.m. All right, let's think to change time. That's Daniel 7:25. All right, so when it get dark, we can go buy and sell.
Right.
All right, but Sabbath's one day, but every day starts in the evening, evening to evening, every day. So when Friday coming back around, boom, it's the Sabbath. Soon it get dark, Friday evening. When it get dark, boom. But people think it's 9 o'clock. Oh no, it's Friday night. No, it's the Sabbath. So sister, you got 6 days. Take care of your business. All right. It's not hard, sister. Okay. So right. You ain't got any questions? We gotta read this last one. That's it. Run, sister. Yeah, 2025. Deuteronomy 2025. Right. So, like you say, sister, that's when the Sabbath starts. All right. But when you watch the video, they're gonna be saying it at the end, so you ain't gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying, you forget now. All right. Right.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5.
Uh-huh.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
What you got on pertain to a man? Can't be wearing pants, sister. Right. We're talking about you black Latino Native American. You got a daughter of Zion, okay? Y'all gotta dress like, where's she at? Oh, Slut. I got it. Appreciate it. Right? You alright. See, this is what y'all supposed to be dressed like. Alright? You already got the head wrap. You know what I mean? Right. You don't supposed to be, see, you don't supposed to have your head uncovered. Alright? Okay, when you out here, you gotta have your head covered up, sister. Okay? When you read the Bible, you know what I'm saying, reading the Bible, and you praying to the east, that's the homeland. You gotta have your hair covered up, okay? All right, 1 Corinthians 11 and what, 11 and 5? Right, 11 and 5. But anyway, go ahead and finish that up.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Now, we can't be having on a dress. That's confusion to the Most High.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
Abomination, he hates that, all right? Okay? You're right. So now keep in mind, when you're praying, okay? Read your Bible, make sure your head covered up. Now you're in the house, now you got your head uncovered up. But don't you go outside without your head uncovered up. All right? Your hair is for your husband. Your body's for your husband. You dress. Me, him, nobody got no business looking at your body.
That's right.
You're not a heathen. They come out with shorts. Now, don't follow the ways of the heathen.
Right.
Okay? Is that making sense, sister? Right. Well, let Jeremiah 10:2. Let's bring that out, sister. Cause we gotta say Jeremiah 10:2.
I gotta go get my baby.
All right, run after this. Right, run after this, sister. Hey, while you doing that, take a picture, sister. You need this Bible right here. Okay, took it out.
Ready?
Now hold on, let's stay focused. You got that? Okay, all right, go ahead.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 2.
Uh-huh.
Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
Say it again.
Learn not the way of the heathen.
Right.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. For
Right.
the heathen are dismayed at them.
Right, so we can't follow the ways of the heathen. Okay? Now I got this online, all right, the same Apocrypha, right? Now, that book is like $9. You can screenshot it real quick. Screenshot it and get all this. Make sure. Then you can get that. All right? Go to Google King James online.org. Then once you see that first page, first address, you know you got that red book. Cause they gonna be reading out of it, sister. You're gonna get lost without it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're gonna be reading out the King James, right? But go ahead.
In Ecclesiasticus, they're gonna say Sirach, but it's Ecclesiasticus, but they say Sirach just for short.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Here, go look at this book real quick. Go ahead and look at it. Right. Because I already know you probably go online like, what's in it? Right, boom. Right. So it's the 14 books. You know what I'm saying? Right. And it's going to say Ecclesiasticus. And when you go back to the first page, sister, you're going to see all the 14 books. You know what I'm saying?
Then you have like first Maccabees and second Maccabees, and that was during the time of the Greek captivity.
Right. How you know what the Greek captivity is?
Without it.
Without it.
Right.
And they talk about us, the Jews in there.
Right.
Okay? Right. And tell you how the Northern Kingdom, the Latinos and Native Americans, how they got over there. That second Ezra 1340 on down.
Right.
Right. This is our book, Black Latino Native Americans. This is Apocrypha. The King James is our history, is our heritage. But anyway, sis, we don't want to hold you up, all right?
Okay.
There's a lot of information.
You got enough information, all right?
Thank you.
All right. Watch them videos, sister.
One of the most likely to increase.
Right. Hey, sister, what's your race? What's your dad's race?
I'm Baptist.
Huh?
You said, what is my race?
And your dad's race.
I'm black.
Okay, let's see. Check it out, sister. Land of black. Black is not a nationality. Your hair is black.
Yeah.
Okay, they put that on us in the 60s. That's mental illness. So we're not black.
Okay.
So we'll freshen the way you should told. African American.
Yeah.
Watch this, sister. 500 years ago, right? This Italian general, Cibo Africanus, stole Africa, name of him. Africanus, Africa. Well, Italian map. 500 years ago, stole America. America was peace. African American. That's the name of two white men. So you ain't African American. They stole two continents in the 1500s.
Okay.
All right. So 400 years later, look at all this. All right. Were you around 1988, sister?
1968.
Well, all right. So you already know how old you were in 1988. So white people played Jesse Jackson, started calling us African American. Wait a minute, sister. I'm 14 years old in 88. So you mean to tell me you and our parents was older than our nationality? No, you can't be, sister. You can't be 20 years older than your nationality, sister, back then. Okay? Right, and I was 14. But anyway, sister, look at all these bywords. Alright? Let's get down to business. Alright? So we so-called American black, we Jew, the West Indian, Jamaican, Haitian, Levites, us three, we're the real Jews. So you're a Hebrew Israelite from the tribe of Judah, sister. You God chosen people. Alright? Jacob had 12 sons. These are 12 sons right here. Alright? Right, these are all bywords they put on us. Okay? So you're not African. Alright? Two different people. I'm gonna read you something. Okay, I know it's hot out here. Would you agree that we came over on slave ships? Sister, don't they put it in our face every year in February? Black History.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we came over on slave ships.
Okay.
Alright? Now don't you know it's recorded in the Bible? Watch this, sister.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Right. Remember, Moses is a Levi, so he'll be so-called Haitian today. He brought us all out of Egypt, right? Okay. Who had us? Damn dirty, stinky Africans. They're the original Egyptians, not them white Arabs over there talking about they the Egyptians. No, that's not them, okay? Right. So Moses said, hey, you gonna keep my law, statute, commandments. You're going back to Egypt again on ship. Look on the back of your dollar. You'll see that pyramid, okay? This is Solomon, Egypt again. All right, the pyramid in the eye, right? Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We ain't seen our homeland again. We're from Jerusalem, okay? We fled the west coast of Africa, 70 AD from the Roman persecution. We're not from Africa, okay? All right, go on.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
Sold to our enemy. Who is our enemy, sister? Look at it.
White folk.
Well, there you go. Plain. Go ahead. Go ahead.
For bondmen and bondwomen.
Bondmen, slave men, and slave women. And no one should buy you.
And no man shall buy you.
No one should buy you. No one bought us out. We're still in slavery.
Yeah.
So hold on, sister. So African was selling Africans to African was selling Africans to the white. African was selling Israelites to the whites in 1619 when we got that ship. So we're the descendant of the Israelites 400 years later. It's 2022. What are we today? No? Here you go.
Deuteronomy 29 and 1. These be the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded in Moses to make with the children of Israel.
No, black.
With the children of Israel.
African American.
With the children of Israel.
Nigger.
With the children of Israel.
Color.
With the children of Israel.
Who is he talking to? I'm gonna explain again. Africa was selling Israelites to the whites. 400 years we built this America, and this 2022. We descended from our parents. Me and you right now, what that make us? No, sister.
Deuteronomy 29:1. These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded in Moses to make with the children of Israel.
No, black.
With the children of
African
Israel.
American.
With the children of
Nigger.
Israel. With the children
Go.
of Israel.
Who is he talking to? Read it again.
It's like, I'm gonna read the whole thing.
Right.
Deuteronomy 29:1. These are the words of the covenant
That's the sister.
which the Lord commanded in Moses to make with the children of Israel.
Say it again.
With the children of
One more
Israel.
time.
With the children
One
of
more
Israel.
time.
With the children of
Who is
Israel.
he talking to? All right, children of Israel, sister. You got it. You got it. You all right. You got it.
I like that.
Hey, don't let it give you a video. How you gonna learn, sister? When you get home chilling, watch the videos when you chilling.
Okay.
Go to your YouTube. Go to your YouTube.
It's in the car.
You gotta go get your phone, sister. You can just pull up to the side, however, sister.
Okay.